I beat the levels that it did took away last time. And it's Rosa Heart. Alright, so we're on day 3 like last time. And the level I lost last time. And this time I didn't have to use anything for the first and second level of the candies, so that's amazing. Now we just have to make sure that we... Why did you go behind him? Trying to make my job harder, aren't you? I'm sorry. Sheesh. What would you like, ma'am? There we go. Da da da. Do. Hey, cheer up. How about both of you be maxed? Okay, we get another large table, like we need. Or was it level 4? Whatever, I don't remember. We got to do things. We have to... Dum-ba, dum-ba. Three salads and 2 tomatoes. A coffee and strawberry. There we go. Two bagels. Both. There we go. I told you to get the beer. I'm sorry, girl. Just wait a second. Just wait a second. Can you... Oh no. We have to find a way to get him to give us 75. Because it's closed. Sorry. 75? No. Of course not. Yeah, save. Oh, no. I don't like that it's so hard. Here. This one's like the next one, and then this one. This one's the one that starts the story, though. Oh. Well, I was wrong. Well, that was the fastest 100% ever. Or not. 100% in June. But is it done? No. Of course. Yep. Oh, I think it's because I made the game to be upped it to... Well, it says I can play this one now. But I think it's because I upgrade to full, so it has to actually download the stuff again, even though they're in my thing. Loading it. Let's see what the story is. If there is a story. No, I'm fine. Load. I'm still a teen. Rosie. Oh, her dreams came true, and she wants to open a thing in the city. So it reset it. The story is exactly the same as the other one, just in winter mode. That's interesting to know. So that one's probably... Wait. Mode doesn't have a story? Or does it? Let's find out. Open this one. Oh. Right. I want to see if this has this actual story. So, in the first two games are... Emily wants to open a thing in the city. She opened a business in the city in the first game, and then in the second game, it was just winter mode. And so I'll go big screen, so I have to go out. So what's this one? Game house. So she opens a restaurant in the city twice. I pretend I beat it. Pretend I beat them. Okay. I feel like the winter one was just exactly a recopy of the first one, just with winter theme. Come on, Zoe, scream. Our fans are waiting. I wonder who these two people are. Because I don't remember seeing them in the game. I know who this is. Because that's her M's best friend. And she doesn't have the freckles anymore, so she's a little bit older. So M opened a restaurant in Big City. Now what will she do? I wonder if these two people are supposed to be like I don't know if thank you. Alright. Well, this one actually has a story. Ring ring. M speaking. Hello kiddo, how are you? Uncle Ren, how nice to call you. How are the restaurants doing? Funny you should mention that. Your cousin has disappeared and left the burn in the lunch. I just can't close the other restaurants. It's been very grateful if the other give me a hand. I'll be about time and a ton of responsibility, so the restaurants is probably closed. I'll be right there. I can't say no to my favorite uncle. Thanks, kiddo. You're too good for the old ones of yours. So the restaurants, I'm glad that you're willing to help me. I'll quickly explain everything works. Thank you, but I don't really need it. So, restaurants M's opened, we're going to say to keep them open, her uncle, the one she weren't running, she let her uncle take over them with workers. Hers. So, and this is what happened. Oh, that's unexpected pleasure. I was expecting a useless son of yours. Fred Fries, what are you doing here? You're kind of Mind your tongue, Nana. I am here to collect a debt. A debt? If your son spends more time at the racetrack than it's visit, the money will have to come from somewhere. You didn't get a cent from me. I think you have no choice, I want everything back to the last cent. I'll put 2 aside from the other. No one comes until I get the money. And now get lost. Are you alright, Uncle? I can't afford the rent and clothes. I'm afraid there is not enough money. Uncle and the brand wasn't doing very well. I think I know a way to make some money. I can sell lemonade in the park, the way you taught me once. Those were good old days. I knew back then that you'd make a good restaurant. Don't worry, Miss Barrow will open again. In the meanwhile, I'll try to... Mom also did the books of the restaurant to cafe. I have to check those books and see where we stand. So, whoever this other guy has a betting problem. I'm so happy in the newer games, because I know the next one, you're able to click when you want the next sentence, so I don't have to read so fast. Or try to read so fast, because I'm not a fast reader, I'm a slow reader. So, it should be interesting. So we're in debt because of someone that my uncle son. So my father? I hope he has another son aside of M's father. Oh my dear. Hello, ma'am. Helping to fix a restaurant? So this one I actually have to beat. Because there's a story. Who are you? It doesn't do the thing it did with the other game, where you could get points by this. So the points should not be too bad then. You should be able to do it without having to do 2 customers at a time. I'm going to clean this table first. You took forever. Nice jump rope and ball. fixing this. I hope this one also fixed the problem where you couldn't click on a new item until the thing was clear. I think that's why I had so much trouble. Two pink lemonade. I still don't know who he is, and he was in the picture. There we go. Oh, and this is the one where it started giving me the expert point too. So there's a chance that it got better. Yeah. We got an expert. What are you doing here? I thought you were working in the brush show. That's a long story. I'll tell you later. I'll tell my best friend everything, of course. I came back from a client who wanted some direction advice, and I can see that you can sum the place. It's old, but it works well. But right now, a bit of girl, send friend free. I'll help you. And because it's yours, I'll only change for mirrored goals. Ugh. I can't wait for us to get to the game where I can click when I'm ready to move on, because I am butchering reading by a lot. But yeah, this one should be a little bit easier, I think, because it has expert art mode. You don't collect points by collecting the same item in the same row. I think that's why the points were so high. You're expected to get a few of those and get 2 people out at the same time, and that I'm not good at, apparently. Oh my goodness, I need a stretch. Give me a second. Oh. But this should be hopefully easier. Day 2, expert mode 1000. Yeah, I don't need this. We have 3 tables, though I don't know how we did that. We can't really add tables to a park. At least not. We'd have to take that table with because it's not theirs. And it's I don't need this. Two lemonades. And there's the where you have to combine things. I didn't see that in the last game, so maybe this one's actually where they started to do a lot of different things. They should be almost done eating, little kid. Here you go, little kids. Enjoy. So I'm helping my uncle out. I'm not a teen anymore, so I shouldn't be grumpy anymore. I'd say I'm still quite a teen, but maybe not a teen, and like maybe have graduated school now. Maybe I was in college, that's why I was so grumpy in the first game. That's my excuse. I wanted to run a restaurant, but I didn't want people to stay in my restaurant in the first game, and now I understand that it's just not how it works. Hello, little kid, what would you like? 2 sodas. Alright. Ice cream and popcorn. Lemonade and popcorn. What would you like? Ice cream with soda. I already know that. And Edward, Emily. We need expert 1,000. And there we go, we made it expert as well. 2 different kinds of popcorn. And since this is park, we probably should clean the table. Yeah, decorate restaurant. We have 400. Yep. Oh, we can get it. Yeah, sign. Hey girl, I've seen people walking during 4 days. These poor souls, they need something. The customers are in need of something. Yeah, they need a bit zag in their life. I see their eyes and that good does. My favorite guitar player. Famous. Spend all day bench plucking some strings. Listen, what if a bit of music for customers? It would be happy, kind of a win-win situation. And it would cost you not that. Earn entertainment is not a bad idea. Way to go. Zen does not want to disappoint you. Okay, you're Zen. Nice to meet you, Sent. So now we just need to figure out who the girl is in the red dress. I already told you I don't need hints. I cannot seem to turn that off. I clicked the checked it and I unchecked it. It said it'll get hints. I don't need hints. I know what I'm doing. It's one of the things, few things I am good at. These games, I'm great at them. So we have him now. We have Zen. All right. Popcorn. And then now they have this. This. I know. Oh my goodness. I played these kind of games before. It's not that hard. I don't need any tips how to play. I promise you, I don't. I know what I'm doing. Jeez. You're gonna have to wait, little boy. Granny's ordering. Dude, you're probably just gonna stand there. I don't really use these things very often. The first one I did, unless the game gets really hard and I'm having trouble, you're not gonna be used. You're just gonna have to stand there. Alright, you wait for a second. Alright, sorry my knee popped. A Coke and a lemonade coming right up. Or you're gonna wait a second while this little girl orders. this. Problem with wings. I swear. My whole body just hates me. I just get popped so often. Pop, 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 pop. Goes my body. And there's expert mode. Complete. Sport Lake. This bridge. Thank you for coming. That's all. Haha. Alright. This is a good idea. We're spending our own money to fix up the park. Hey. Looks great. Hello, child. What would you like? Strawberry ice cream? Coming right up. The old couple are sitting over there. I also think the game's never had a person singly sitting at a table before. So I feel like the first game is the only one that did that. There you guys go. I know. Hey, it's not my fault. People are sitting at the table. What am I supposed to do about it? Kick them out of the park? Could sit on the floor. You know that, right? There we go. Strawberry. Oh. 2 lemonades, 2 popcorns. Which would you like, old lady? There you guys go. Wait for the girl next to you to order, okay? I know. Sheesh. It's like I've never played a Diner Dash game. Or any diner game before. Here, have this. Have this. Have this. Oh my goodness. Does the same thing when I play a new match game. Here's all the information. of the matching game. I played matching before. I know what I'm doing. No, you're not. You don't know how to match 3 in a row? Says the person that yet I can get to level 100 usually. Hey, can you make sure they stay happy? Thank you. Nope, not expert mode. I don't really care. Because I beat the level. Just making sure. Can't buy something. I know you're a bit short of money, but if I can give you a piece of advice, do something about the ruined diner. You're right, it looks very bad. After fix, I can put the tables on it. And make sure to fix it right away. And if one chance anyone else, give me a ring. Yeah, I know. I will. I'll give you. Wow, I mean, you really fixed that. I didn't expect you to fix it so fast. Jeez. Where do you guys go? Yeah. Here's your order of popcorn. Oh, you wanted lemonade. Sorry. I'm partially blind. But that answers my question if I could, you know. Mess up the order and grab the item. Sheesh. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one again. There we go. And And it did what I expected the other game to do. You feeling? There we go. Yeah, just play for them. We got expert mode. Alright. Yeah, let's just do that. And I'm about to run out of time, so we'll play the next game soon. Peace, guys.